Enjoy the following preview of our recent Club GPF live discussion. For the full recording and much more, go to geopoliticalfutures.com/Club GPF.
This makes human intelligence very complex. You've heard a report from somebody that there is going to be an attack on Israel. The Israelis need to find out if this is true or false, and if there's an attack, where it will take. They can get more human intelligence. But what if, and this really did happen, what if the Egyptians are systematically giving you sources that are misleading you? What happens in that case? So the idea that intelligence can be built around human intelligence alone is not true. And in many cases, the human intelligence may confirm what you already know from other sources. But in any case, standalone human intelligence, when you hear a leak that someone's doing something, pretty much isn't going to happen. Because one of the things you do is you're protecting all intelligence of value. So what leaks out is at best partial, frequently a fraud, and so on. So the second sort of intelligence is what we call technical intelligence. And it involves basically two areas: photographs and listening to discussions. Now, most discussions at a time of near war or something like that are staged. Now, sometimes you get lucky and they actually say something useful, not merely, hey, let's meet at the bar this afternoon. But is it true? Can you base your actions on it? And so a great deal of money is spent on, for example, satellites. Well, that can do something useful. It tells you where missiles are. It tells you whether fighter aircraft have gone up somewhere. That can tell you something concrete, but you still don't know intent. So to get intent, you have to somehow penetrate the system itself to really get an idea. What's designed to do that is the analyst, the third type of intelligence. Because the analyst does not certainly reads everything you can see, looks at every picture you can see, but what he does is look at what's necessary. Intelligence is based on nation states that are taking actions. You must understand why they would take an action. So, for example, when we look at the recent attack, okay, why would they take that action? Now, this leads to the complexity of analysis, because you are trying to infer from the information you have, including an assumption on the imperatives of the nation, what they're likely to do. And that's very hard. So the point I'm making here as a starter is to understand that when people talk about intelligence failures, it is possible that the guy went off and got drunk, but it's much more possible that in dealing with this world of human intelligence, technical intelligence, analysis, he could not figure out, he could not extract what's going on, because to a large measure, the counter nation, the nation you're dealing with, is systematically trying to confuse you.